What's up, everybody, and welcome to the extra episode of the Microtransaction. I'm your host, Chris, and today I am joined by the biggest pimp hand this side of the Mississippi, Liquid. How are you doing today,
dude? I'm great. Could not be better. You want to talk about pimp hands? Someone's got a pimp hand, right? And his name rhymes with Sil, with.
His name is. Oh man, I was gonna say Chris Rock, but I'm like, that's who got slapped. Not the one who's doing the slapping.
That is.
So, guys, unless you've been living under a whole ass rock, like, bruh, Liquid, tell me what you thought about this. Your knee-jerk reaction.
Okay. All right. So, we all know what happened, right? Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Now, did he deserve it? We're going to find out. All right, time for the breakdown. So, this is what happened here. I just want to, and I'm going to give my thoughts. And I'm going to give my thoughts for throughout the process. So, we see Chris Rock doing an amazing job as a host, right?
Wow, who would have thought?
He's roasting the audience there, per usual. That's what they do.
Yeah. That's
what the hosts come on. They roast people. And I wouldn't even call it a roast. He wasn't really roasting anybody. He was having a little fun up there.
He was throwing softballs left and right.
Yeah, he was keeping it casual. I'm like, wow, this is very TV friendly. This is very like you would think this man has been doing this for years.
Wow, Chris Rock?
Who would have thought? Chris Rock. He knows how to he knows comedy range. Wow. He has it.
You mean one of the best comedians of all time or is good at comedy?
One of the legendary, I would say, he changed comedy in a way, you know what I'm saying, from his time. Yeah. Right? Now, granted, I'll be honest, I'm going to be completely frank as far as where I'm coming from. I'm not a huge Chris Rock fan in terms of comedy. I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, I think I missed that boat. I think I was
I love Chris Rock.
I was a little
comedy,
after
dude.
Chris Rock. I
dude,
never
go back.
Maybe I should. I never watched Everybody Hates Chris, the show. I don't know if
I never watched it either, but apparently it talks about how great it is.
Oh, really? Okay, you see, that's news to me. But I do respect him for his craft. I do respect him for being there, for being an OG, essentially, and in terms of the comedy game. You know what I'm saying? He has movies. I'm not saying he's the best actor, but regardless, you could be the worst actor. You still don't deserve to get smacked. But here's what happened. So, obviously, he cracked a joke talking about G.I. Jane 2 over here. What's her name? Jada Pinkett Smith. Making fun of her bald head and, the G.I. Jane 2 remark that he made when she's suffering from alopecia. Is that how you pronounce it? Where all you're doing is you're losing hair, I think. That's literally all it is. It's not life-threatening. It's not cancer. She's not going through no fucking chemo. It's stress. She's going through stress and losing her hair. I'm going through age, and I lost my fucking hair. If someone made fun of me for that, you think I'm gonna smack the shit? I'm sorry. I'm stepping ahead. I'm already giving my feelings. Okay, I just want to give my thoughts throughout the process. Anyways, so what happens? He makes a joke. Chris Rock. I mean, they pan to Will Smith. He's laughing. He left the joke. It seemed like it, right? And then you see her face. She's just, disgusted.
Eye roll.
Oh my god! I'm so above this. Jesus Christ, dude. And I'm just like, okay. And then, Will Smith proceeds to, no warning, just go, one of the most, I'm sorry, in my opinion, and this is just me, one of the most enlightening, all right, humble human beings that you could possibly be. And I say all this with quotation. For those who are just listening, I'm throwing up quotation signs as I'm mentioning all these words, right? Because, man, boy, did my man let his emotions get the better of him. And I wouldn't even call it his emotions. Boy, did that man let his wife's emotions get the better of him. But that's just it is what it is. So you see him. He smacked Chris Rock. It was like a weird smack. It wasn't even like a full. It was like a
bro. It
was like a fist. I wouldn't call it a smack. I'd call it more of an open palm strike.
Yes.
That was what it was. It was an open palm strike, right? So he open palm strike this man, and credit to Chris Rock, takes it
on the chin.
Takes it. Like even there's a little like you see his hands come up a little bit.
Oh, there's stills where you see this happen.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice that.
No. Oh, man. You could tell Chris was thinking multiple things at the same time. Continue on.
But yeah, and so you see it, and then this man goes back to his seat. Chris, and then he proceeds to yell, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." Chris Rock.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah, and then Chris Rock is like, "Yo, it's a G.I. Jane joke, dude. Like, calm the fuck down." And he says it again, and then he's just like, "Whatever, I will." And now here's the one thing though. Chris Rock goes, "Boy, I could," and then he stops himself, which I'm just like,
What do you think he meant? Because I have opinions.
Okay, I'm glad you asked, Chris. I was gonna say it regardless, but I'm glad you asked in particular. See, I'm putting myself in Chris Rock's situation. All right, I'm sitting there. I just got my face rocked, right?
Pun intended.
And then he goes ahead, and he says that, and instead of saying, "Boy, I could," like what I'm thinking he would do. This is what I would go. I'm going straight for the jugular. I'm like, I'm bringing up August. I would tell him straight up like, well, hey, I hope next time you smack August just as hard as you smacked me just now, or if not harder. That's what I would go with right now. And I'm like, and if this man comes on stage again, your boy better call security real quick.
Yep.
Like, but
you got stage you can run.
Yeah, you got enough room. I'm sure the Oscars got security. By the way, poor job on the Oscars. Shame on you on the Oscars.
Oh, I got a lot of.
I know they claimed that they asked Will Smith to leave, and he refused, is what they say. Now, I don't know how much I believe that, because I'm like, wait, hold on. So you're telling me you had the nerve to apparently ask him to leave, he refused, then you proceed to give him an Oscar that he then gets a standing ovation for. Oh, by the way, also making light of what just happened previously, and you allowed all this shit to happen. Like, dude, shame on the fucking Oscars, dude. What a poor fucking job. Chris Rock, who's coming on as a host, like, I know they thanked him for his resilience, and hey, I respect him as a professional, because holy shit, like, if I'm on live TV, I feel the same way. Like, yeah, you kind of gotta, like, kind of gotta happen. But here's what I think: if I slap the motherfucker in the middle of the street, whether they press charges or not, because by my understanding, they asked Chris Rock if he was willing to press charges. He said no. If a cop sees that, if there's proof of it, I'm going to jail regardless. So why the fuck does this man get a fucking free pass? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, that's what got me fucking heated, dude.
So this bald-headed bitch, Jada Pinkett Smith, has demasculated this fucking man.
Will Simp.
Thank you. Will Simp, left and fucking right, for the world's entertainment. And by the way, there are clips of this girl like, yeah, I don't care what anyone has to say about my bald head. If someone makes a joke, I'm just gonna laugh. When push came to shove, you didn't laugh. You rolled your eyes, and she did the thing where she looked at her man like, you're gonna let him talk to me that way? And obviously put Will Smith in the hot seat, right? But ultimately, not Jada Pinkett's fault. Hear me out. I feel like I'm a big fan of personal accountability.
Okay.
At one point, shit has to be your fucking fault.
Okay, I got you.
He decided to walk up there and slap another man. Will Smith decided to go up there and slap. So all she did was give him Will Smith a dirty ass look.
All she did was give him an order with her eyes.
Yes. And he's the one, oh yeah, please don't fuck somebody else, my son's age, please. Or entangle yourself with someone my son's age.
Right.
Which, by the way, homie that she banged out,
August
was going through what? He was having emotional problems, weak at the time. They built him up basically emotionally, exacerbating the situation. She saw someone who was easily manipulative, or was acceptable to being manipulative, and encroached upon it. So I have my own personal feelings about Jada Pinkett Smith and homie, because I'm like, yo, he was not in the right place. And I don't know. I think Jada Pinkett Smith is a really fucked up human being personally. And they wanted, the Smiths wanted to be the Kardashians. That's why you had the round table. You had a look into their life. They wanted a TV deal.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
But the thing is,
I want a fucking TV deal.
No, we don't. you think you want to be the Kardashians till you have to be the Kardashians, because the Kardashians get shit talked about them from sunset to sunrise. And then when it finally happened, when people were like, hey, this shit, that shit, the other, instead of being like taking on the chin, pun intended, like the Kardashians do,
Right.
the Smiths buckled.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. Yeah. So that happened. And I'm going to be real. I don't, and I know it's been said over and over again, and I'm going to say it one more time. If it was The Rock and not Chris Rock, or if it was a woman saying those jokes, he doesn't do what he did.
No, absolutely
he saw
not.
someone he was a foot taller than,
Right.
and they're like,
I can take this man on.
oh, I could take him on, no problem. I'm like, first of all, let's be real here. No comedian is the tough guy in the room.
No. They tell jokes for a fucking living,
Yeah,
dude.
most comedians were picked on, so they're like, oh man, I gotta survive, so I
Yeah.
gotta make the jokes too to deflect.
Right, I gotta be witty. I gotta be like smart with this. I
Yeah.
gotta be quick on my toes. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So Will Smith's on easy target. He's been demasculated in front of the entire internet, basically being a whole ass bitch. His fault, by the way. He's not. It's not like he's the victim.
Right.
No, he could have been let.
Yeah, for sure.
And he did it. So you have all this happening, and it just makes me see, like, I feel like I got to look at not the actor, the person. And when I saw a person, I saw a big man with a little man complex.
Okay.
And
I got the reverse effect. Like I'm a little man with a big man complex.
Yes, you are. and Jada Pinkett Smith, wishing Tupac was still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Is that a thing? Hold on, I didn't hear about this.
It's a big thing,
No,
dog.
carry on.
Jada, bro.
Because you know what's funny? Okay, just to give people an idea. Now, hopefully I can find the picture. Let me put something down here. What are we? 13 minutes. 13 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay.
So the reason why, because I want to put the picture. There's a picture in front of it looks like a movie poster, and it says like starring like Jada Ratchet Smith and Will Simp and Chris Rock, but it also mentioned like featuring Tupac's ghost.
Yeah.
And I want to know why. So why is that a
Oh,
thing?
because she was in love with him. They were like, they had a whole ass thing. But Tupac was being Tupac back in the day, but they were like, lack of a better term, entangled with each other.
Oh.
And
really?
Will Smith used to be incredible. There is a note that Willow wrote as a child saying, hey, if you could come back to life so me and my mommy could be happy. My mommy's always sad. This exists on the internet, and it's totally a real thing. Willow wrote to Tupac.
While he was dead?
Hella dead.
I don't think that letter's gonna hit him anytime soon. If it does, that'd be some fucking shit, boy. That would be some shit, boy. Oh man, what if she gets a reply as a kid? He's like, "Yo, Tupac just
But to
replied
let you
me."
know the conversations that are happening in this house, that this little girl
Something's not right.
knows that Tupac is much less alive, aka knows how much it means to her mother.
Mom. Right. That's.
Bro, there's some real toxic shit happening at the Smith house.
I didn't even think about that. Like, it's so funny because like you see all this stuff and it seems like they're happy, right? It seems like everything's all bright and dandy in the old Smith abode, but my God, dude.
But it's just so funny because it reminds me of my friend, her parents. The dad makes all the money. The mom doesn't work. And he's a huge engineer for a Chinese company.
Oh.
Yeah, big deal. But the thing is like, she always thinks it's so funny. He's like, man, he don't run shit. Like the wife is in charge of everything, runs his ass completely, and this guy's looked at like a big wig and a big shot and stuff like that to everyone except his family.
Obviously.
But it said it's meant with love. With the Smiths,
Sure.
I don't think so. I think like, I don't know how you become one of the most successful people in media ever, and then also become the cuck of your own relationship. And I think Will Smith just needs to come out of the fucking closet already. You know what I'm saying?
Really? You think he's meant to
Oh,
homosexual?
I think he's gay as hell, dude.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think he's gay. At least my opinion. I don't think he's gay, but But I do think that something's not right.
He's definitely been in the. I believe he has legitimately been a cuck before. I think he's watched someone and pleasured himself to someone else banging his wife.
Oh, maybe. I mean, it happens. Some people have that fetish.
Yeah, some people have that
Yeah,
king.
that's okay.
No king shaming, but.
Yeah. But don't be slapping motherfuckers in the middle of the stage when when they're embarrassing you in front of them.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of things going on with this narrative. And, and Chris Rock's. By the way, Chris Rock only made money off of this thing. You saw his comedy special, his comedy thing?
No, I didn't.
It went from like $50 a seat to like $350 a seat.
God damn, 350? That's like, was that 6 times the profit? Like,
yeah, my man made bank, and he's like, the first opening thing is like, "What y'all do this weekend?" Everyone's like, "Ha ha ha."
Yeah, I did hear about that part. Like they asked him about it, and he just said, "I'm still processing it and stuff like that." Yeah, man.
The more this comes out, the more that people find out about it. And another thing, the fucking Academy, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about, because the fact that this man got a standing ovation, right?
He should have been escorted out of that fucking building.
He should have been gone before that trophy, whatever the fuck they give him, before that little gold person gets put in his fucking hands. Like, he should have been like.
Bro, can I just say something?
Say anything.
Bro, are we just over celebrities in the traditional sense?
I think so, because here's the thing though, because Jim Carrey, right? Respect Jim Carrey.
The guy.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 might be his last movie.
Oh, that'd be sad. Oh man, I'd hope that doesn't happen. But regardless, because he said, he even said that himself. Like, he posted a tweet saying like this is not a good thing for like celebrities. Mm-hmm. And he like talking about how Will Smith. We saw something truly disgusting on TV today. Mm-hmm. He was obviously not so unsupportive of the whole situation. But even he said that it's official that the celebrities are just not the cool kids anymore.
No, they aren't.
He goes, we're not the cool club anymore. Like,
no,
he's like,
I feel like this is the nail in the coffin for celebrities, and especially fucking Denzel. I never thought I would be mad at Denzel Washington my whole life. And fucking what's his name? The other guy, Bradley Cooper, go up to him, giving him hugs. I'm like, only because like, hey, you finally stuck it to the guy that makes fun of us.
Yeah.
And I'm like. How? You see, that lets you know that these celebrities live in their bubble where everyone just kisses their ass all the time. 100%. And the second they get a little pushback, they get, why is anyone saying anything mean about me? Right. I don't know. What up? Like, yo, honestly, I'm over celebrity. Yeah. I'm like, people are like, why hasn't there been any? I think the biggest two celebrities I could think of is the guy who plays Spider-Man. I'm forgetting his name right now.
Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
I knew this. Sorry, I had to go with the
Tom Holland and what's her name? His girlfriend.
Tom Holland's girlfriend,
Zendaya. Yeah, I feel like those have been the only two I would say that like celebrities that have happened as of late.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And I think I'm over celebrity because I like if I see a celebrity out and about.
Oh wait, and for the record,
I'm over it.
I wanted to bring up because like I hear some of the argument is also like, hey, he didn't.
Keep on talking.
So some of the argument was like, hey, he didn't. Like, did he know she had alopecia? Did he know? First, what the fuck does that?
Well, yeah, why the fuck does that matter?
Yeah, like if it ain't cancerous, if it's not gonna kill you. What the fuck does it matter?
I didn't know she had alopecia. I thought he was just making a bald-headed joke.
Same here. I thought, like, the thing is that she looks good bald. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll give her that.
No, she looks, beautiful woman.
She looks great bald. And I'm just like, I wish I looked as good bald. And the fact that he makes fun of her for being bald,
and the lightest bald joke, by the way.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I said, this is like not even half of a roast. This is barely anything. Like, Jesus. So the fact that like something so small would get to you, and then on top of that, like, man, I don't know, dude. It's just so wild, dude. Like, it's just like
it makes no sense.
It doesn't. Like I said, the joke's not even that serious. Ricky Gervais said far worse.
Yeah,
and he didn't get touched. And
no, he's been made a social leper in this like thing. But the thing is, okay. We're past the point. I think we're getting to the point where celebrities, we don't care about celebrities, right? But the thing is, we still love comedians.
Yeah.
Because we like the funny ha-has.
Yeah, they make us feel good.
Yeah.
They make us feel better.
So you have the YouTubers like us. We have the comedians. And these people are the people that we relate to more.
Right.
Celebrity. I can't relate to Ryan Gosling and his
No.
perfectly shaped face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. Does this look like a Ryan Gosling fucking stomach to you? Look at this shit. Fuck outta here. Can I show that on YouTube?
I have a massive erection. I don't know.
Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, dude, like what the fuck? Like I can't, like you said, you can't relate to. I can't relate to Tom Holland. All right, the little perfectly sculptured little child.
He is a handsome man.
Yeah, oh my God, I want to touch him. That's what I wanted.
He probably smells so good.
You know what he looks like? Like what is he? What is he? He's English, right?
He's an oi governor.
He looks like he smells like Irish Spring.
You know that's so insulting to the Irish people because they hate Brits.
I'm sure. That's all I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Europeans. I'm sorry. Like all you guys over there. Hey, I love you. On the other side of the pond, I'm waving at you.
Yeah.
But
We love your tea.
I'm just not.
I hear crumpets are good. Don't know what they are.
Right. Fix your teeth.
They have good teeth over there now.
Oh, hey. Wait, tea or teeth?
Yes.
Cheers.
Oi, governor. Anyway.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I gotta go off on a quick tangent. I do want to say, and I think I've said this last week as well, but I'm gonna say it again, dude. I know they make fun of our beer, and I used to say how much better can their beer truly be, and I'm still in the same boat where I'm just like, holy crap, they're 100% right. Our beer sucks.
First of all, I heard you say this bullshit
Yeah,
on stream.
I'm gonna say it again.
While you're watching, by the way, Liquid Streams, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you guys already know you're the patrons.
German beer is great beer.
It is great beer, but it's better than American beer.
Yes.
I think no.
Yes.
Because the thing is, okay, look. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. Will Smith's a bitch for smacking someone who's a foot shorter than him.
Right.
Jada Pinkett Smith is an emotional asshole. And Jaden Smith, we didn't talk about it, was like, yeah, that's how we do it. Shut the fuck up. You writing your dad's fucking coattails, you fucking bitch.
Go
The
color
only
your hair
one
purple.
who has talent in that family besides Will is Willow. Because she comes out with some bangers, all right? If you haven't listened to her music, listen to her music. Her music real
Yeah,
good.
she dropped like hair back and forth or something. It's pretty good.
It is, but she's coming with more stuff recently
Oh.
that's actually really good.
Whoa.
We'll give it a listen.
Yeah, maybe.
I digress. I'm just saying, where was I going again? Wait. I totally lost my train of thought. Did you also lose your train
Yeah,
of
we're
thought?
kind of both in the same boat. Okay. Let me see.
What did oh man, I totally lost. Anyway, they're a bunch of assholes. The Academy
streaming
sucks.
the beers.
Okay, we're gonna get to the beers. Look, the Academy is full of shit. They're a bunch of cucks. They are lucky that Will Smith smacked them because I didn't even know the Oscars were happening.
Yeah, I didn't know neither until I heard about this.
I went on Twitter and then Twitter was blowing up.
Yeah, I heard it from Chris.
Yeah, because I had to tell Liquid right away.
I did hear the Oscars were on, but only because I turned on my TV and it said, "Hey, watch the Oscars on Hulu tomorrow, the next day."
And you were like, haha, no.
No, didn't watch it. They did take it out of the Hulu broadcast.
It's like only in, I think it's like, that's why when you watch the original footage, it's like there's a Asian person talking over it because they're doing they're translating it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Will Smith's a bitch. So is Jada. So is Jaden. Willow, you're still cool. Chris Rock, awesome. And I love, by the way, I'm gonna say the comedians have had Chris Rock's back.
Good. It should be that
So
way.
hard because I'm like, and I'm gonna say something socially too. When you start punching the joke teller, we have a serious problem societally wise.
Right.
Because I'm like, he's supposed to make jokes. We're not supposed to take ourselves that serious.
Yes.
Like
Exactly.
when you're talking, like when you laugh at someone, like if you put physical damage upon a human being for making a simple, very easy joke, and instead of you being able to laugh at yourself and being, and what's the actress that played G.I. Jane? She was in Charlie's Angels.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore is a goddamn smoke show. You got compared to Demi Moore and you're mad about it?
Demi Moore, the woman who, even at, I don't know how old she's got to be in her 60s, right? No?
Yeah,
70s
still,
maybe?
Still,
Smoking.
the entire smoke show. This
Yeah.
girl is, I'm like, you got mad being called another beautiful woman?
get outta here.
Shut the fuck up.
Get out of here.
Because she shaved her head? Okay. And besides, black women get wigs all the time.
That's true, too.
I'm like, Indian
No,
girls out here getting their hair cut in movie theaters. This is a real thing. Bro, they'll be sitting in the theater and someone will grab Indian girl's hair, cut it, and run away. That's a real thing.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Imagine you go see a movie and then
Yeah.
half your head's gone.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I'm like, Indian girls, like, you know who's the real victims? Indian girls,
Yeah,
dog.
poor
They
girls.
got half their hairstyle.
That's fucked up. Especially, I'm a fan of long hair. I like a lot of long hair.
I
As a
don't
person
mind-
who doesn't have hair, I'm a fan of long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, and I'm like, first of all, I'm like, that's another thing. I'm like, you're bald headed by choice. You could wear a wig and no one would know the difference.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could do that, and I'm like, it'd be great. You'd probably get the best of hairs.
Probably.
I'm like,
Most likely.
Yeah.
You probably get the best of the Indian hairs that got cut off.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's so much about it is silly. We're getting to the last like final four, but Liquid, you're 100% wrong when it comes to this beer situation,
Nah, dude, you're crazy.
bro. The one thing millennials have done is make beer in microbreweries left and right. Okay,
I can't-
you're underselling American beer.
I can't call that like, so you're talking about like this little indie beer. I don't know what you would call that. Like,
First of all, you say little indie beers in a derogatory term.
yeah.
I say made with love and care, finding the right recipe, chef kisses. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Remember,
saying.
you know what was also an indie recipe?
What's that?
Coca-Cola. There used to be cocaine in it, bro.
Yeah, there was.
There were kids just having the best times.
Oof.
Just some respect.
Some would say that the microtransaction is visual cocaine,
Yep.
but
And
other
also, audio,
audio cocaine,
oh, in your ear.
a visual okay,
A
cocaine.
digital? A digital. That's what we're rolling with? A digital?
A visual.
Are you proud of yourself for that
a
one?
visual cocaine.
Yo, we on that digital shit.
We're on that visual.
Sheesh.
Anyways, but yes, I'm sorry, Chris. Dude, I've tried this German beer and I am
What
in
German
love.
beer?
Schopenheimer. I think that's how it's called. I think that's how you, and that's how you have to say it.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded a little racist.
It sounds very Nazi. Is how I see it. I feel like whenever you gotta speak German,
I'm totally out of fail. I'm sorry, everyone.
when you speak German, you have to yell it like that.
No, you don't.
You kind of do.
No, you don't.
Like, have you noticed German words sound way more angry than any other
Fine.
language?
Next extra episode that we are filming together, we're gonna have a beer off,
Okay. Okay.
and you tell us whether Liquid's a stupid idiot.
We'll see, because hopefully I don't have to import the stuff. It's gonna be like.
Nah, you can buy it in America. First of all, we're American, okay? It's
Okay.
here.
Okay. Cool.
It's here.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
let's
here.
be serious. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
It's here.
All right.
Schopenheimer.
No, you just. Liquid. Any last words you want to say to the boys and girls at home?
Hey, love each other, take care, but above all else, just be cool. Tims are awesome, and so are hats with brims.
No, we're not doing that at the end. We are not doing that at the end. Liquid is 100% wrong. Don't listen. Liquid, why are you gonna do that now? We have like 2 minutes left. We have less than 2 minutes. I'm doing an outro. Why are you doing this, Liquid? We're about to film a whole other extra episode so I can yell at Liquid. That's what. All right, guys. What? Love each other.
Take care.
Take care, and above all else, be cool. This is Liquid being wrong for 30 minutes, except when it comes to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Schopenheimer.
That sounds racist.